I should probably talk to Milo about this alone.
Right. Yeah, I'll go update Stone Cold on the innocent one.
Do you really think that's a good idea?
Well, Elizabeth just took baby Jake in for a checkup, and Stone Cold will probably protest at first, saying I should just delete the files, but then right before I give the final command, he'll get all weepy and want to know the progress of his progeny. It's just,
I think Jason had his reasons to give up his son, so we should respect them and not make it harder. What are you doing here?
Filling in.
Okay, yes, since when did you become one of Mr. Corinthos' protectors?
Since I proved that Sonny could trust me.
Does Stone Cold know about your insolence?
Jason's the one who gave me my first assignment.
Yeah, okay, step aside, Simeon. I need to verify this with Stone Cold.
Listen, Morgan's not in there. He's in jail. And your brother's the one who put him there.
What did he do?
Malchazar's dead. As far as I can tell, Morgan's a killer, which means that Sonny's going to need someone to take his place. That someone being me.
You're not fit to sniff Stone Cold's shoes, let alone fill them.
Your stuff gets really old for me. Now you need to stay out of this.
Okay, you need to let him go! Let him go! Spinelli is my friend. If you touch him again, you will regret it.
I appreciate your impassioned defense, blonde one, but I am perfectly capable of handling the unworthy one.
I'd like to see you try.
Be prepared. The Jackal's about to unleash a webworm that will wreak havoc on your system. I'm talking total annihilation.
Come on, get up. That's not how you take a punch. Get up.
Leave him alone!
You got this all wrong, sweetheart. The guy is supposed to protect the girl, not the other way around.
Well, I don't need protection.
Okay, look, blonde one, all is well, okay? The Jackal is unharmed.
You made a big mess, all right? If you're not careful, you're going to hurt yourself.
This is some kind of joke to you, isn't it? Hitting Spinelli and kissing me?
This is one kiss.
No, I said no! You do not get to touch me, or I will cut off your arm.
Hey, take it easy. No one can touch you. Shut up, all right? You, take her home.
Don't tell Spinelli what to do!
Blonde, okay, I would never presume to give you orders, okay? But so nothing can be gained by us staying on the premises, okay? Look. The unworthy one is restrained, okay? So if you just put down the bottle, we can leave all this behind and escape into the night, okay?
Never do that. We are not in Iraq. You can't pull that kind of crap here. You stay away from Lulu. I'll make sure you do.
Thank you for helping me with Logan.
Yeah. You okay?
Yes.
Hey, Logan was way out of line. There's no excuse for what he did to you or your computer friend.
Yeah, hitting Spinelli was completely wrong, so was kissing me, but I overreacted and I made a bad situation worse.
Hey, no. You're not to blame for what Logan did to you.
Aren't you guys supposed to be friends?
Yeah, Logan wouldn't even be in Port Charles if I hadn't called and asked to borrow some money.
Couldn't he have just sent you a check?
It's a bit more complicated than that. Everything always is with Logan. He's got some pretty serious anger going on, and Logan can turn ugly on a dime for no reason.
Well, there's always a reason people act out, even if they don't know what it is.
Is your friend okay?
Yeah, Spinelli's pride is hurt more than anything. Just the idea of Logan hitting him down, especially in front of me.
Well, you shouldn't feel too bad. I mean, the guy's a computer genius, right?
Yeah, he's amazing. He can figure out anything in cyberspace. Did you know that he was the one who opened the vault in the Metro Court during the hostage crisis?
Really? Wow. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Guess in a couple of years we'll all be working for him, huh?
He always is fair and decent.
I don't need to bully people that don't do anything to me.
Unlike Maxie, which is another reason why you guys are incompatible. Okay, I get that she might be good in bed, but outside of that, what do you really see in her?
Well, nothing like getting a little personal, huh?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I say exactly what I'm thinking without actually stopping.
Don't worry about it, all right?
Maxie and I don't get along, but that does not give me the right to pry into your personal. In that case, watch your back.
Hey, Maxie can be tough. I mean, I can't believe some of the things she says to you, but there is another side to her.
That most people don't see, and you're such a special guy, and you have this great bond, and blah, blah.
Hey, Maxie has been great to me. She stood by me when it could have been a whole hell of a lot easier for her just to walk away.
Because there had to be something in it for her. There had to be.
No, there's not. Maxie she's smart and funny. She's beautiful. I mean, I enjoy spending time with her, and she feels the same way about me. It's that simple.
Okay, I hate to tell you this since you've been so nice. But believing in Maxie is like getting on your knees and begging to get hurt.
You should have seen Lulu at the coffee house. She was making a move on Coop. So, you think you're so hot, why don't you prove it? Make a move on Lulu, and I don't mean gaze at her longingly from a distance or chatter up when she decides to speak to you. Give her that bad boy rebel home from war routine and get her into bed.
In other words, get her away from Coop.
Yes, obviously.
Lulu already has a thing for me, but if I gotta go to the trouble of getting her into bed, not that that'll be difficult, it's gonna cost you.
How much do you want?
Oh, I'm not asking for money yet. There are a lot of other ways you could pay up.
Just say it.
The day after I get Lulu into bed, you sleep with me.
Forget it.
All right, your choice. But you should have seen the way Cooper jumped to her rescue the other day. I mean, I'm almost sure that Lulu was grateful.
You creep.
I'll take that as a no deal.
Wait. The day after you get Lulu in bed, I will sleep with you, but Coop does not find out.
You won't hear from me. Do we have a deal? You could be making a big mistake.
You mean agreeing to get naked with a loser like you in exchange for getting back at Lulu? Yeah, you're probably right. But I've always been the type of person who sees a cliff and promptly jumps off of it.
Then why the safe, reliable type like Coop?
Coop's a good guy.
That's exactly the problem.
How would you know that?
It's written all over your face, sweetheart. You throw yourself these, good-looking, kind-hearted guys like Coop, but they cannot rock your world like I can.
Oh, so what I really need is a reckless jerk who picks fights for no reason like you.
You're already looking forward to it, aren't you?
Logan. You're the one who's in for a treat. I'm much better in bed than Lulu. I mean, she's practically a virgin. With the exception of seducing Dylan, she's had zero experience with men.
Lulu seduced Dylan?
No, she didn't seduce him. She tricked him.
Fill me out on that.
What, and ruin your impression of Lulu as the innocent little girl next door?
Hey, I just want to know what I'm dealing with here, all right?
Hey, Mike. Hey. Let me have a cup of coffee. Here, where's it go? Make it to go. I've got some business with Laura now that I'm her guardian.
Stealing a helpless woman from her family. Nice move, Baldwin. Judge might mind if he knew that you killed Rick Weber.
No proof there, pal.
How about I make it public anyway? Laura Spencer went crazy because she thought she killed her stepfather, and you're the coward that hid behind it. How about that for a plan, Baldwin? You think there's really any chance at all that you'll still have guardianship of Laura once the dust settles?
Now you listen to me, you two-bit conman. I got a badge. You keep mouthing off, and you will go to Sing Sing.
I am touched by your sense of regret.
What happened in the attic is none of your business.
You'll never stop covering, will you? No chance in hell you might actually feel bad about victimizing an innocent woman that you pretended to love.
I never pretended. I did, and I still do.
I hope Lulu's dad snaps that guy's neck.
Why do you care? She looks really bummed.
Oh, it's going to be a walk in the park.
Drop the cocky overconfidence. It's going to turn her off.
Relax, all right? Let the master do his work. Hey, how you feeling?
Don't ask.
I was here at Kelly's when Scott Baldwin came in bragging about him being the guardian of your mother. I wanted to deck the bastard, but I remembered you telling me not to interfere with your business.
Wish you had.
I can go chase him down if you want. Put one right to his ribcage and yell some corny out like this is for Lulu.
Just get you thrown in jail.
Hey, but at least I get a free meal though, right?
Stop trying to make me laugh.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do. You got every right to feel like hell.
It was bad enough that my mom recovered for only a few weeks to then slip away again, but the only silver lining is that we had all been around. My dad, me, Nicholas, Lucky, taking care of her, watching over her, but now we don't even have that. It's everything my mom would have hated, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Could be about Jake. Maxie?
I wanted to say that I'm really sorry about your son. I'm not gonna stay. I know you both have a lot to deal with. I just wanted you to know that I'm praying they find your son. And in spite of everything, I would never wish anything bad to happen to you or your baby. You both deserve some happiness.
Thank you. I'll take all the prayers that we can get.
Lucky knows this, but you ought to know that Mac and the rest of the police force, they're not going to rest until they bring your son home.
What are you doing here?
Lulu, it's okay. Maxie just stopped by to show her support.
Maxie will use any horrible tragedy to get what she wants.
That's not true.
No, don't listen to her lies, okay? The more you guys suffer, the happier Maxie is. She just wants you to be so desperate and torn apart so that she can move on and be Little Miss Sympathy and gain your trust back again.
No, I happen to feel horrible about what Lucky and Elizabeth are going through, but then again, you wouldn't know what it's like to lose a baby since you threw yours out like yesterday's trash.
I didn't mourn a fake baby like you did. Lucky and Elizabeth's loss is real.
And I feel bad about that.
Okay, just stop it.
Jake is not dead. He's been taken, and we will find him.
Whatever your reason for coming by, thank you, but it's time to go.
Of course, I'll go. But for the record, I really do feel bad about your son.
Stay away from my brother.
You know, this probably doesn't register in your unbalanced brain, but this is a hospital, and I'm a volunteer here, minding my own business.
The only reason that you volunteer is to fool your father into thinking you have a single redeeming quality. That way you can go sneak off with Coop and have sex at Kelly's. By the way, how's that going? Have you gotten knocked up yet, or are you going to fake it like your last one?
Well, at least my father actually gives a damn. How's Luke doing, by the way? Oh, and Lulu, your behavior here is totally inappropriate.
Wow, Maxie, big word. Hooray for you. Here are 2 syllables I don't think you'll have trouble remembering. Stay away. My brother doesn't need you.
And I don't need Lucky. Like you said, I have Coop.
Yeah, give it time. Coop will see you for the scheming, pathetic slut that you are, and when he dumps you, you'll need someone else to obsess over.
If anyone's obsessing, it's definitely you.
Really? You were the one who went to the house to sniff around Lucky and remind Elizabeth of how you tried to destroy their lives. I swear. Stay away, or I will tell Mac every skeeving thing you've ever done, especially your nonstop sex with your wannabe cop boyfriend.
Look, come after me all you want, okay? But leave Coop alone. You could get him kicked out of the academy.
Well, he deserves it if he's dumb enough to sleep with you. Just stay away from my brother and his family. Stay the hell out of my face, or there'll be payback like you couldn't believe.
Logan, it's me. We need to talk about Lulu.